Hey guys, go to YouTube. Sailingmanuel here. I want to thank my lovely wife for talking me down. You guys who does it, I got a great wife. She helped those who are used to my channel. Pretty much noticed this week has been a little different. So I want to give a little backstory and maybe a reason, or apologize, and just kind of let you know what my motivation and the reason behind a little bit of my being a little aggressive, maybe. I guess it's hard to realize that I know that we all got stuff going on in our life, and it really impacts us, and maybe motivations, and let's get back to it. I do have. I've always had a little problem with my knees. I don't know what it was, but this year got real rough. I started earlier this year, January, February, hitting the gym, trying to drop some weight off. And I just noticed every time I went to the gym, after 2 days, my legs were so messed up, I was just limping around. And it got to the point where it got real bad, to the point where, like, I got out of the truck, the big truck, or drive a tractor and trailer. I go step out, and basically my leg just basically gives away. And I'm one of the guys who really kind of just hides my pain and just kind of fights through it. Because my wife, my wife watches my videos, so that's the reason. I'll tell you, but she has a disorder, and she Crohn's disease. She hides her pain too. Then I got a son who's got something real bad, blood disorder, and so I tried to think of them first, but it got so bad, my legs. If I have to go to the doctor, it's kind of like I got something real bad. So a few months ago, I told my wife to set up an appointment. We need to get this checked out, because basically, if I'm going to need surgery, because we got a vacation coming up, let's go ahead and schedule it. That way I can heal up during the vacation. So, I go get all the x-rays and everything, and this doctor, I swear, is the worst doctor in the world. He was such a rude man. He kind of wouldn't even tell me what's wrong. So he gives me these pills and basically tells me how to just do these stretches, and I come back. I had to call back. So what's going on? What's wrong? I mean, let me know, because my wife, first thing she's going to ask me, what's going on. So he eventually tells me it's my kneecap. Say it's the bottom of my knee. Instead of smooth, it's all rigid or something like that. So it grinds, it's something like broken glass, and it's just like stairs. Like when they did that video where I did the water slide, had to walk all them stairs, and my leg, it was bad. But if I knew, like when I did the no star shoot, I knew I was going to do a lot of runarounds. I guess if you're sick or you've got problems, you know how to plan ahead, for you can kind of fake it, if people know what I'm talking about, you know how to plan ahead, just set yourself up so you know that you can do whatever you have to do, then you try to heal up when nobody's around. So fast forward to Monday, my daughter visit. Wait about an hour for the guy. gets in there, moves my legs around a few times, stands up, walks towards the door, and says, well, there's nothing I can do for you. Just lose some weight and keep exercising them legs. And I said, whoa, what's up? I mean, I said, what? They tried surgery for this thing. There's nothing you can do. Basically, have a nice life. You're stuck with it. And that's rough. So I'm sitting. See, my left leg was the one giving me most of the trouble. It was in both knees. My left leg was giving me the trouble. But then my right kind of, I guess it got jealous, and it just kind of did a pop thing. So I was laying in bed, super pain, headache, can't sleep, looking up at the ceiling thinking, 37, and I'm hurting this bad now. How's the next 30 years of my life going to be? I was in a bad spot. But I got to thinking, because I started doing some work for the charity of the Wounded Warrior Project, and I'm thinking, man, them guys and girls, man, they probably got 100 times worse, you know? And I felt guilty for feeling bad about myself when I'm thinking, man, they got mental and physical problems and all that stuff. So I felt really bad about that. And that's kind of when the comet, I'm going to say the comet heard around the world, or whatever you're going to say. I'm not going to be specific on this stuff, because if you wasn't a part of this, count yourself lucky. So, the comment was said about the Wounded Warriors and and the other thing. Yeah. So, but the thing, in the comment, I was looking at the comment thinking, is that a shot at me? Because I was just promoting them last week. So I kept on, I was in my head, you know what I mean? I get paranoid in my head. I'm like, is that a shot at me? Or is he fucking with me? You know, I kept thinking, damn, is he fucking with me? And that's why I kept it up. I kept reading it. I'm just keep reading it. I know a lot of you guys will say, well, just PM the guy. Well, the problem with PMing somebody, even if somebody was talking about you and you confront them, they're going to say, oh, no, I wasn't doing that. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I mean, so I didn't know. So then I did that one little comparison video. And, I mean, the internet got hot. YouTube, the gun community, knife community, tackle community, whatever you want to call it, it was pretty hot. You know, things got heated, and I was into it hard. I want to admit to you, for the first day, I was halfway enjoying myself, because you know, when you're in a fight, blood pressure's up, you're all into it, and I was into it hard. And then another guy said something, and I didn't only unload 2 barrels on him. I reloaded, unloaded them barrels, flipped the gun around, and started beating him over the head with the gun. It was so bad, my little rant. Then I looked around for anybody else who wanted some. I was, you gotta think, I'm an Irish, Cuban, redneck truck driver. That's a deadly combination. Plus, I was all that pain. I wasn't in my right mind. I was seeing red. And my senses weren't there. And I just was going off. And every time I tried to push the keyboard away, something pulled me back in, or a comment or video. Then I started looking for comments and videos. I was going crazy. And, you know, that combination, excuse me, is not kind that will just do hastily let her PM or message like, "Dear sir, did you," it's more like, hold my beer, hold my whiskey, hold my trucker pills, and more like fist up, chin down. Let's move some fucking furniture around this motherfucker, because we going on. And I was rampaging. I was out for blood. I was like, anybody spoke up, I was getting knocked back down. Then my lovely wife, I love my wife. We usually don't see each other during the week. Anybody who works opposite shifts, you usually just like ships in the night. Maybe a kiss there and you walk out. She kind of said, "What's up with them videos this week?" And because she was the pills I had to take to reduce the swelling. I got one. Had to eat something with it. Then she made me some rice. Let's feed me that before I can eat that. So I was at the kitchen table eating that before I take because I a little loss of appetite. So I was taking that to take the pill, and she was feeding me ibuprofen to get some swelling down. Usually I'm gone, but I was in so much pain. I called my job and said, I work 3 hours on the dock, then I do my trucking run on the lift. I get off the lift 20, 30, 40 times, I called in and said, I physically cannot work on the dock. I said I can do my run, because I can hook them doubles up and I can sit down for 4 hours and let it relax. Then I can unhook them and swap. So I physically said I physically cannot work tonight, and so that's the reason I got a chance to talk to my lovely wife. And she had told me, let's look at them videos. So immediately, I'm thumping my chest, you know what I mean? Like, still going on my little rampage, I think he even quoted Rambo. They drew first blood, not me, I was, and she explained to me, that's not you. That's not you. I like your funny, quirky videos. I don't like this. And, I didn't sink into later. You know what? Why the hell am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Yes, there's practices that I despise on YouTube. And no, the people who all thought it was them, it's not you. The person I was really talking about kept their head down. That was really aggravating me. So everybody else, is it me or is it me, is my stuff? It wasn't you. It was somebody. What I will tell you, as soon as I get off this video, I am going to unsub everybody that pisses me off. I don't know why. When I watch regular TV, I don't watch stuff to aggravate me, but on YouTube, that's the first thing I click on. That's so damn unhealthy. I don't know why I do that. And I used to be off this tangent on this one guy who used to aggravate me. Then I got blocked. Then he was out of sight, out of mind, never bothered me. Then somebody sent me a video. Then I did that, this Timpy in the Red video that y'all know. And some love, some hate, who knows. He was dead to me because I never, if you're not sub to him, you're not looking out for him. So I'm going to unsub to people that kind of aggravate me or I have problems with. And for the people that get scammed by them, I'm sorry. And I got to thinking, what did P.T. Barnum say? A sucker born every minute. Fool in his money or soon departed. If I educate that person about that other person, is the person who's silly enough to do that to their money, they're just going to waste their money on something else. Stupid. So my channel is not an educational channel for that. It's just mostly silliness. So I'm just going to give up on that stuff. I'm just going to go back to regular programming. See, watch this. The helmet is coming back on, ladies and gentlemen. Sailing Manuel's coming back. I'm doing my silly stuff. I got a few funny videos. The ghost me. I got a bullet dodging video. Then I'm gonna work on my room in there. Get my studio back the way I'm still working on it. Then I think me and the family I think we're gonna go Lake Sunday and relax. Take a break from all this stuff. And I'm gonna work on my health. Hopefully I can get my knees though. Maybe to another doctor, I don't know. I don't like that guy because I mean, you know, I'm thinking if I was Tiger Woods, I'd find something to do with that knee. I mean, but I'm sorry for all the craziness. You know? I do have feelings about that stuff. I do believe a lot of stuff. But I guess it's not. I guess I was still mad at people who said it's not my job to tell people what to do or not to do. But I guess I was just still in courageous mode. And my wife talked me down to clock tower, you know, and so I'm going back to silliness. I'm not gonna play around with that no more. So Sailing Manuel's back. I'm gonna leave y'all with a quote from Shakespeare's King Lear. Well, not a quote, part of the thing, part of a scene where the fool and the king are going down the thing. The fool looks at the king and says, "If he was my king," nope, sorry, about to screw it up. "If he was my fool, uncle, I'd have you beaten." King replies back, "Why?" The fool replies, "Because one shouldn't be old before one is wise." Alright, Sailing Manuel, and God bless. The knuckle bumps are back. The silliness is back. If you want the drama, I'm not doing drama no more. I support you in whatever you want to say, what you want to do. Sailing Manuel is working on mental health. I'm going to get my body back in shape, get my knees right. Me and the wife can do some eating right. We're going to get everything good. We're getting back right. And this wasn't a healthy week for me. So much love to everybody. I appreciate you. If you sub me for more drama, I mean, you can quietly go somewhere. I mean, you know. But I'm sure I lost a lot of good people through all this. I'm sorry. You never know. Alright guys, girls of YouTube, knuckle pop!